Hi, my name is Caitlyn Travenstedt, and the purpose of this video today is just to provide a very brief commentary and perspective on a little known topic from the 1940s called the Swedish Red Cross White Buses Rescue Mission. And I've been able to work alongside and had the pleasure to work alongside a professor and another graduate student since about 2020 on this little known topic. And there's a couple of very high level perspectives that we were able to uncover during our research. And I wanted to provide a short video today of those topics that are worth noting. The first topic really centers around Swedish neutrality and what that meant. There's a lot of perspectives that Sweden was neutral during the war. They weren't towards one side or the other. They weren't leaning to the Nazis or leaning towards the Allied forces. They were just very neutral during the entire time of the war going on. Well, there are a couple of different schools of thought, and one being that yes, Sweden could be neutral in this way because they saved so many different lives of people from the war and from being persecuted, from the Holocaust and from these concentration camps. The other side of the coin, though, is that they were providing resources and assets to the Nazi German army during the war at the same time. So there's really a couple of different ways that you can look at this. Neutral, I don't know if that's the right word to use. Because of the help and the resources that they provided to Nazis, while at the same time, the things that they heroically did during the White Buses rescue mission of potentially saving over 14 to 15,000 people from death. So I don't know that neutrality is the right word. Heroism and having to work strategically to not piss off Nazi Germany, while at the same time using the resources and the capacity that they had to help people and free people from murder and from death. The other hot topic that we've uncovered in this research was Sweden's repatriation context, that their ultimate goal with the refugees that they did bring over from neighboring countries over to Sweden, the goal was for them not to live there and stay there forever and become a citizen. The goal really was for them to get well and to be better and to feel better and to get back up on their feet, have the resources that they need, return to normal health. But then really for them to go back home. And that can be a controversial topic just because these refugees, the last thing they wanted to see was home. Home was not home for them anymore. They did not want to go back to where they were brutally tortured, or their family was brutally tortured, their friends were brutally tortured, and go back to something that was extremely depressing and somewhere that they really never wanted to return back to in their home country. So was this a good decision? Was this a bad decision? There were multiple different perspectives with this. On the flip side, could Sweden really hold these extra people forever? Could their economy suffer because of an extra 10, 12, 13,000 people in their country all at once? Could their economies suffer? Do they have the resources to have people become citizens there from all these neighboring countries, all within a very short period of time? So multiple different questions to ask. Every decision, there's going to be a risk and a consequence. From this perspective, I think that, Sweden had their, wanted the best for the refugees, at the same time knew that this was not meant for them to be there forever. But I think also reality sets in a little bit with people not wanting to leave and go back somewhere that was so harrowing for them. So I think having to be a little realistic and being able to work with each of these refugees on getting them somewhere safe that they could stay long term and become a citizen. Of course, with being a part of the economy and being a part of a working class and becoming a part of the community in multiple different ways. So these are the two hot topics that we've uncovered. I hope that you got a little something out of this. Very interesting topic, very interesting research, and hopefully there's more to come. Thanks so much.